got back?
Yeah, and I got back from my appointment.
Okay, now we just need some. Okay, we should move it to like. We should go to. Sure, like.
So I added the frame for the door.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a hole. Look, Mark, you didn't notice a hole in the other side of the car?
Other side of
Look,
the car.
it's a hole.
Whoa! Didn't mean to move that.
Hole. In the outside, in the front and rear, there's a hole. There's a hole. You see it?
Hold on. A hole at the top or bottom.
Top. You need to patch that hole, man. Hole.
Yeah,
Alright, can you fix it?
I can try.
It's easy, alright? Just patch it, man. Good luck, man. Just. Two.
So it's the front of the car.
I'm afraid you cannot make the surfliner because you need Arthur to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Let's try this call.
Okay, just to tell you and also just to tell you the good news. JP is nice.
I know. I know. But the phone, isn't he?
What?
I don't know, like the phone part?
The phone part?
Yeah.
Alright. But should you friend him back?
I don't know. Just patch the hole, please.
Okay, I'm just trying to find out which hole it's at.
On the front and the rear, please. If you look on the top of the hole. Mark, you didn't notice on the roof there's a hole?
Oh.
It's right in that corner. You can see on the edges.
Yeah, just they have holes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, two holes. You need a patch, right? You cannot put this train to service with that hole on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to cover that.
Oh yeah, and Mark, the interior. Oh my god, Mark. Oh my god, the interior of the Surfliner cars. What the hell is wrong with this? I gotta take it down, man. Take down all the seats. Why does it all have Superliners? What the heck? Oh my god, why you got the Superliner seats? Ugh.
Well, that is why we have to use different seats than that.
Oh my god. You know, every Amtrak California car.
And that's why it's a prototype.
It only has two stairs. Oh my god, I had to give you all the equipment, man. And there's a bathroom too. I told you many times, dude.
Alright. I'm gonna use these
Damn it.
parts that are right by that hole and cover
I
it.
gotta give you all the parts, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Please, alright?
Yeah. That is why it's a prototype.
The inside is a prototype. You gotta put some stairs, man. Mark, please put the stairs.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Put the stairs in. So I don't want to have to yell at you. I'm not gonna yell my ass over here all day long, alright? Alright, you know, I'm sick and tired of yelling, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm covering up the holes right now.
Oh yeah, holes, please. No holes. I don't want to see holes. Look. The cab car is coming up next.
Yeah.
Oh. And Mark, you need to wait for Opta.
So he can do the rest of the work.
Yes. Now, well, let's move on to, like, make some liveries for Superliners.
And then I gotta work on Raleigh.
Phase 4, right? Phase 4. Phase 3 and Phase 2, that's all.
Yeah. So what are the Amtrak trains that goes through Raleigh?
I gotta talk to this man. Yeah, really, I'm gonna give him the Superliner cars. Oh man, well, we got the whole Superliner fleet all done. You see?
Yeah. Right now I'm doing the front and the back for the bi-levels.
Well, the first train is gonna be at Folkestone. I know. I know that Ada got a little. Well, oh my God, Mark, you're almost done with that. You're almost getting it done, huh?
The bi-levels.
Yeah, no, the Raleigh Union Station. You're almost getting it done, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no interior. All right, just blank everything. All right, blank all the rest of the work, so no one can see you.
Yeah, and I told Jeff that the road is set for the crossing, if he wants to set them up.
Yeah, I need to blank the whole glass. All right, so no one can see the whole scene, isn't it? No one can see it. Okay. See, I had to blank all the. No one can see it, right? Nobody, there's no interior. Yeah, we'll put up a sign that reads there's no interior. You put some plants in here. Yeah, this is gonna be. Okay, Mark, at Raleigh, you might have to work on the prison. Raleigh Central Prison. Yeah, wait. Yeah. The whole Piedmont's ready. Just need.
Yeah, I'm just filling up the holes for this train. And that's why it's a prototype, because there are holes on the train on the train car there.
Yeah, you gotta fix it. Yeah, say it would be patched, right? Yeah, these new Superliners are going to be ready because and I need to take down the old ones out.
Yeah.
Let's say goodbye to the old Superliners. Well, now we got the Superliners. Looks like Arthur needs to work on the athletes, viewliners. Alright.
Yeah, because
I guess he can work on the athletes and viewliners.
Yeah, some of those that he made are prototype.
He made it way too prototype.
And we're not going to put those into service because of that.
No, sir. No, sir. quickly
I'm
put my.
I'm also gonna make that car blank, just to make sure,
I'm gonna take some of my pills, man.
because we're gonna be using that bi-level for the Surfliner. So I'll let Arthur create the Surfliner cars.
Alright, now, Mark, you gotta make the. Alright, so we gotta notify him. He's gonna be working on the Muliners, right? I know Ada gets a little angry, gets a little pissed at us. Do you agree?
Yeah,
He got pissed at us for. He got pissed because of the old Amtrak cars, so we're gonna have to. So we had to hire Arthur to redesign the whole. Yeah, so we had to ask him to revamp all the old cars to replace the new ones. And well, I'm sorry to break the news that yeah, my yeah, we're also Mark. Just to let you know, all right. We are no longer nor operating nor making any New York Railfan games. All right, just to let you know. All right,
yeah,
we're no longer.
because I can see the reason
We
why.
actually moved on to Miami since Miami is actually a quiet place.
We basically had to move out of Chicago.
And yeah, it moved to Miami, isn't it?
Yeah,
Miami is actually really quiet out here, right?
it is.
Miami. Yeah, it's a bunch of like seas, oceans, right? Ships.
And SoCal has that too, you know.
But for Florida, for Miami, but for Florida, it has alligators.
Yeah, you have to watch out for those, because it can kill you.
Yeah, and you even died.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, there's more
Yeah, we're
holes.
just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna.
Hello?
Yeah. It's
What?
Ditto.
Hey,
We
Ditto.
got the news on our cars.
Well, I already know. You don't have to tell me.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
And
You got the new cars?
No, I haven't even
Yeah.
put them into my file, but thanks for sending me the link to the file. And also,
Oh, you already saved it?
no, not yet. I haven't even started. I haven't even get them. Put them in yet.
Yeah, the new cars.
I haven't even started doing it. Anything yet.
Yeah, I'm filling in the
Well, special
holes.
thanks. Well, Mark, a special thanks to Arthur for redesigning the Superliner cars.
Yeah, and it's also a special thanks to him for making these the Superliners, and I'm doing some edits on the bi-levels just to make them as bi-levels and all that.
Yeah, the Superliners are getting ready to go to service since it's officially.
Yeah,
It's officially closed.
because we're making things official.
Yep. Yeah, let me see. Bright Lines, Miami, right? Let me see Bright Line from Miami.
Yeah. So the Brightline coaches at the other studio, those are not made yet, but soon we'll make them.
I'm gonna make Durham, and let me see. Let me see if I have Durham. Oh, wait, let me see Durham.
Well, you told me you have.
Okay. I have Burlington. Okay, I guess I could do Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. You told me that.
Let me make Fort Lauderdale. Let me see.
Yeah, Arsino, you told me before that you have Durham on your list.
I know. Yeah. Let me see. Lauderdale. Okay, so it's called Railfan at Fort Lauderdale, right? Alright, here we go. Railfan FBC right line. F Lauderdale. All right, Mark. I actually made a Fort Lauderdale. All right. And Mark, you know what's also next? Fort Lauderdale is Miami, Florida. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, Miami is actually like a best place to rail fan, but yes, there will be drivable cars, but you cannot do train crashes because like if trains crash, it derailed.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're gonna get some bridges.
Yeah. Oh yeah, at Miami you have us fishing, isn't it? Instead of rail fanning, we just have fishing. Let me see, Miami, Florida. Let me work on Miami. So yeah, so Mark, I found a better place for Miami. All right, let me share my screen.
So what are the right seats for these bi-levels?
Okay. Okay, Mark. So all right, I'm on my screen right here. So which place in Miami? But we cannot do the downtown part. We can't. All right.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, which section in Miami? You know?
Let me
You
see.
see, like, this is, well, this is actually the side of Miami, isn't it? So we got Town Square,
Hey, boss.
Edgewater,
How's it going right there? Well,
Miami Design
everything's
District.
good. I just captured the CEO. Oh, yes.
So which one is better?
So what does that mean? We can also...
Overtown, Windmill, or Miami Design District?
Miami Design District.
Okay, Miami Design District. Let's see. Let's see what for Miami, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miami Design District is actually a good place to rail fan, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's take a look at what the crossings at Miami, isn't it?
All right. So should we call at the other group where Kate is at with GP?
We should get. Let's talk out with. Let's try to contact with Jeff. Wait, Mark. We need to tell Jeff all about the Miami district. So yeah. So what about this place, Mark? Huh? Oh, Mario. Oh, check out that palm tree, isn't it?
Hold on. Let me see.
Check out those palm trees.
Oh yeah.
These palm trees.
Hello. What
Because like Jeff only has palm trees in this area.
Yeah.
Since Miami is actually a good place, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, we got double cross. Oh, let me see how many crossings we got. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm still laughing, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god, Mark. Look at this thing. Look at this. Check out this crossing, man, with traffic lights. This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So
So
what
we
are the
got-
seats? So what are the seats that are gonna go for the Amtrak bi-levels?
Hang on, let me make Miami, right? So it's called Railfan FEC, right? Railfan.
Yeah.
And then FEC, FEC and Brightline, right? FEC.
Well, we
And-
don't have the FEC equipment.
I know. At Miami Downtown District, is it right?
Yeah. We still need to finish up Raleigh.
I know. So Miami. Let me see. So let me see from Miami, right? Miami district, right? Design district, is that right?
Yeah.
Miami, Florida. Alright. So yeah, so Miami is actually the answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Miami. So yeah, so it's actually Miami Design District is actually a good place. Oh, we got a Target there.
Okay.
Oh, we got a mall. Oh, you see that? We got a mall. Well, that's a good news. And look, we got hotels, everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think there's actually a place where we can. Oh yeah, so. Well, we can't go there because it's the end of the line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. It's bad, isn't it? We can't do the end. Yeah. So yeah, let me update my crap. Let me update my stuff. So yeah, so Mark. So according to the oh, we got a racetrack in Miami. Check it out. Oh, Mark, check out the racetrack.
Hold on.
What do you think? It's a racetrack.
Yeah, it looks good.
Here we are.
Yeah,
I
in
see
Miami,
that
isn't it?
bridge.
I also see a line over there with the flag of Virginia and North Carolina.
What kind of bridge is that?
I don't know, but since we're here, let's go cross it.
Oh yeah, so Mark, so let's see what places in Miami you can find, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we go to Fort Lauderdale and Fort Lauderdale. There's a South Beach in Miami.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Miami is actually another place for rail fans like, yeah, because. Oh yeah, so oh wait, let me see, Aventura. What the heck is that? Oh wait, that's a Brightline station.
Searching for the interior for Amtrak California San Joaquin.
So Aventura is actually another station from Miami. Yeah, Miami is actually. Let me call Jeff. Yeah, just making sure that Miami Fort. Alright. And yeah, Miami Beach is actually more chaotic. Yeah. Man, look at this place. You see, this is where all the cruise ships left out of port, and then I've seen those before. Like, Mark, when I was on a cruise ship, I seen. I like we're leaving Miami, by the way. So like, it was a fun time when I was on the cruise ship. Like, Mark, if I'm on the Virgin Voyages, I might try to dev if Virgin Voyages have Wi-Fi. We'll have to see, alright?
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see if the ship has Wi-Fi. If I can like get in contact with you guys on the ship. Is that okay, Mark? If I can try, alright? Like, get in contact with you guys on the ship. I had to give it a shot, alright? I'm just gonna warn you. I'm just gonna let you know that the cruise ships might not have, because the cruise ship's Wi-Fi might cost a lot of money, so I cannot get in contact with you guys, alright? I only get in contact with people on the ship. That's the only problem, Mark.
Yeah.
I can't get in contact with you guys if I'm on the ship. That's the only issue. You agree?
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Yeah, that's... until I get back to Miami or any other cruise ports, like Fort Lauderdale or Port Canaveral. Well, that's the only problem, because every cruise ship costs Wi-Fi. Every cruise ship Wi-Fi costs money. That's the problem. If I book Royal Caribbean or Norwegian, I could try my best, because Virgin Voyages, I have to double check their Wi-Fi, if I can get connected, if it's free or something like that on the ship, I can try to get in contact with you guys and dev with you guys. That's only a fun time. I can dev with you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, I can dev with you guys on the ship. Like, you agree? I can dev you guys on the ship?
Yeah, but so
Yeah. But the problem hello?
well,
Austin, what's going on? Oh, Austin, I got some good news.
Yeah.
The Super Ladder cars is officially getting ready.
Awesome.
Arthur's Super Ladders are getting ready.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to make the Phase 4, Phase 3, and Phase 2. How about this? He could do Phase 2 first, then Phase 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh yeah, I might plan to go on the cruise, but there's a problem, alright? There's a problem. It's the Wi-Fi, alright? The cruise ship's Wi-Fi. It can cost a lot of money, guys. If you didn't know. Like, I'm just trying to warn you guys. If I'm on Virgin Voyages, I can talk to you guys on the ship, but I'm gonna be on my stateroom. Is that okay?
yeah.
I can talk to you guys maybe in my stateroom on the ship. But I can walk around the whole ship, but I can't. But if you guys are way like teens or like that, I'm sorry to break the news. You might have to be on another call, because that ship is for adults only. This is the adult only ship. I'm telling you guys. I'm not gonna talk to you guys like I cannot get in contact like kids at all, because I know Virgin Voyages is actually an adult only cruise line. Because I'm telling it right now, because I know a lot of people on this
Yeah.
ship, man. Because I've seen this before, like, dude, Virgin Voyages is actually my only hope on when I was on the ship. For example, like, if I was on Virgin Voyages, I'd rather just drink that little wine glass during the sail away party. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna drink that wine glass. You didn't know I'm gonna drink that wine glass for the first time?
Well, I'm not gonna drink it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Mark. Guess what? On the sail away party, I'm gonna drink that. All right, I'm going to drink it.
Well, I'm not.
I am. All right, I am. All right, I am. let me see,
Same.
like, see, Virgin Voyages. Let's see, what kind of drinks they have on Virgin. Let's see, that little wine glass. It's something like a little wine glass I can drink on the ship. What the heck is it called? Huh? I never drank that like this in my life, man. Yeah, so Mark, so I cannot get in contact with you guys if my phone's on airplane mode. Well, that's the only problem, right? Because if I'm on the ship, I have to turn my phone to airplane mode, alright? I only get in contact.
Exactly.
You see, Austin, I only get in contact with people on the ship. That's the only thing I can do, right? Like, everybody, isn't it?
Unfortunately, that is the case. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the problem, man. Because cruise ships, because every time cruise ships had their money costs, right? That's the problem, isn't
Yeah.
it? I can't get in contact
Exactly.
with you guys. Like Mark, you know, I cannot get in contact with anybody if I'm on the ship.
Yeah, you told me.
Hold on, my Wi-Fi's
Yeah,
acting up.
because the Wi-Fi connection, because of the connections, and then the ship itself. I'm just gonna warn you, right? The ship might be rocking back and forth, back and forth. Yes, I could try to upload YouTube videos on the ship, but guess what? I can try, but I'm not sure I can try to do live stream on the ship because I used to do live stream on the cruise ship before.
You did that on the boat too.
I did on Harmony of the Seas, but I could try. I could try on Virgin Voyages. On Virgin Voyages. Alright, Mark, let me add you to Fort Lauderdale, alright? So, Fort Lauderdale is actually a place, right?
Oh,
So,
Ian,
so wait,
you
Austin.
talking about the tri
So, yeah, Austin. So, you and okay. Oh, wait, Mark, I found a perfect place for Fort Lauderdale, alright? Check out this, Mark. What do you think?
Hold on.
Let me see here.
Look at this place.
I see it over there, and we gotta head to the
That-
86
that
to save
That
everyone.
place is actually over here in Fort Lauderdale is actually a good place for me to. So yeah, so Mark, so we are gonna have to, we had to repaint all the FEC equipment, all right?
Okay.
So yeah, so when we paint all the FEC equipment, you're gonna be responsible for making Florida games. So yeah, Florida is actually. Yeah, Mark. Alright. Jeff. Yeah, we're gonna build like. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. Alright, see. Coaster.
Alright, there's 2 stairs on that bi-level.
Austin. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me add Ditto, right? Ditto.
Now I need to find some bathroom. I need to find a bathroom thing for the.
Aha! Mark, I add you to Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Wait, Father Mark, you should
Thanks.
get to work on Fort Lauderdale, Florida now.
Yeah, so Florida, after Raleigh, we can work on Fort Lauderdale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Fort Lauderdale is actually a good place for rail fans out here in the city, isn't it? Yes, and also, Mark, just a reminder, there is actually a bridge, so we had to build, like, a place for boats, in essence, since we're in the FEC River. So yeah, and Fort Lauderdale is only a place for a bridge. There's no station available. We're in downtown. Yeah, so like Fort Lauderdale. Like Mark, I'm telling you, there are a lot of people living in Miami. People, yeah, people. Florida, FL. Let's see, so Mark, so
All right.
let me see.
So here's
Hang
what
on,
the
hang on.
so here's what the interior looks like for
Hang on.
Amtrak, California.
I know. I need to work on like the interior. Yeah, this is gonna be the bathe.
And I think this bi-level that I made with these doors looks accurate.
So yeah, so yes, Mark. We can fish there. I'm not sure we can put fishes in underneath the water because there's gonna be a terrain water in Miami. Miami, Florida is actually yeah. So like yeah, Jeff lives in Florida. I know he can like help us with Florida. What? I'm gonna ask Jeff since I actually got.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
I'm
that.
gonna be in the bathroom, so I'll be back. I'm gonna be deafened.
Pretty much.
Like people.
I'm back.
Well,
Jeff
Mark
is
and
here.
Jeff's here.
There you are, Jeff. All right, so
Also,
No,
Jeff.
Hello.
Okay. Hey Jeff. I need you to do me a favor. At least, like, wait. So you know the FBC Railroad Bridge in New River?
Yep.
Okay. Is it like a
Think so.
drawbridge, and where people at least like? So yeah. So if you want to get, like, for example, like. So yeah, so Jeff, so before we make Fort Lauderdale, so we had to do the railroad tracks, including the bridge too.
all right,
Fortunately, I
so
have a test to study for.
all right, so Jeff, at Raleigh, by the way, there's cantilevers.
Cool.
And also Jeff, at Fort Lauderdale, we got, can you guess, a bridge, boats, right?
How you gonna
And
skip
Jeff,
the
and
bridge?
we might have you and Mark fishing, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, so Jeff,
So like fishing in a yacht, like, wait, should you have your own yacht? Instead of an RV, you guys have a yacht. It's like you and Jeff actually fishing, isn't it? So I'm gonna find a lot of fishes in here since you guys own a yacht, isn't it?
yeah. All right, so
Fort Lauderdale.
all right, so Jeff, are you able to hop in Raleigh?
I have homework. I have like a test to study for in science.
Maybe around like wait, Jeff. Okay, so alright, so Mark, so you might add yourself actually fishing, isn't it? In Miami, in the Fort Lauderdale area. Let me put some fishes here. Let's see. So Jeff, so in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale, you might see a lot of fishes, isn't it? Oh, yeah. You want to see even more crazy? Oh, I'm not sure. Did they have a suckerfish? Let me see. Did they have a pleco? Did they have that?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Pleco.
And also, if you
wait,
also
they do have
install my
wait,
text
wait,
message
Mark.
in train develop.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, if you
Oh, good news. I think they do have a pleco.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so like we do have plecos in Florida, isn't it? So like plecos living in Florida. Since this is Florida, isn't it? So Florida is actually a place for rail fans. So when you go out rail fanning in Florida, you have to be very careful. Like Mark, so like you're gonna be building the bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, there's gonna be bridges here.
In Florida.
Yeah, and Raleigh's gonna have some too.
Yep, Raleigh in Florida, isn't it? Raleigh, Durham. Well, Cleveland has the biggest bridge ever. Oh yeah, so there will be posters in Florida. So in Florida, you might see palm trees.
Yeah, and so is SoCal. SoCal has palm trees.
Oh yeah, what about boats too? Boats.
Oh yeah, they have boats over there as well.
Boats in also Florida too, because Florida is a big place.
Yeah, it's a big state, just like Texas.
Because Florida is actually a hottest place, isn't it?
Just like California.
Yeah.
Florida, both California and Florida are both hot states.
So I just and also saw the T-rails now doing for which is gonna be
So yeah, so the bridge is owned by Florida East
That's
Coast,
next
not
stop.
South Carolina. Sadly, South Carolina's never made that bridge, so FEC decided to. So yeah, so the bridge will be operated by B Tools. But the problem is, like, you cannot get across the bridge until it's raised up, alright?
Yeah.
Exactly though.
So it raised up by an by. So yeah, the bridge is gonna be up. Okay, same track, just like Folkestone, right? Well,
Yeah.
good news, same track. And it's gonna be like, yeah. Let me grab some tracks at Folkestone. Since the bridge is up. Bridge is up. The train is in. Let me get the bridge out. Okay, Mark. So I had to cut things in half, so I don't want. Yeah. Let me see here.
Okay, so
Okay, Mark. Let's see the bridge. Okay.
So at Wallingford, Connecticut, CT Rail and CT Rail stops there, basically.
Yeah, I know.
And they have mechanical bells at the railroad crossing.
Oh yeah, but the problem is, Metro North. We're not part of Metro North no more. We got, you know what happened, right? We got evicted from New York.
Yeah. So that's how we can't do a Connecticut game, right? So,
I know, we got evicted from New York.
Yeah, and we also got evicted from Connecticut as well.
We did got evicted. Yeah, we got evicted. What?
Did you do the laundry? You didn't do it? No,
Alright.
chew and then take this too.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay. Okay.
Last time you didn't take it, huh?
I know.
Take the two first before you chew.
Okay.
You chew first.
Good.
Chew, don't drink the water. Just chew slowly. Don't drink the water. The water only for this one, okay?
Okay.
heard that. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Anyways, those of you who watch the stream, I'm with Austin.
I'm here with me and Austin.
And Austin. Okay.
Me and Austin.
Yeah, and that was your mom in the background.
Yeah. Sorry for my interruptions. In a sense, I said me and Austin, right?
I know.
I said me, Austin. All right.
Yeah, like
So we're after Durham. We're gonna cut Burlington, Salisbury, and Kannapolis. We're basically replacing it with Florida games, right? New York is getting replaced with Florida.
Yeah.
Since Miami is actually another. So we heard about Miami, Florida.
Yeah, I don't know about JP, by the way, because he's nice now.
I know. Yeah.
He-
Since we actually moved to Miami, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's another North Carolina Rail fanner.
I know. If he can try and move us, if we can, he can move to Miami, and that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. So you just created Miami, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Miami is actually a place where all rail fans do. So yeah, so you see, Mark, Florida is actually a place, right?
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, so yeah, Florida is actually a good place for rail fans to like.
Ah, shit.
Yes. Oh yeah, and Mark, just a
Oh,
reminder.
no, no. Yeah.
We might work on the bridge, and we might understand that the bridge might have signals. By the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna let you know, Florida is actually. Yeah, so like palm trees, so, like Georgia's. I'm not sure for Georgia because Georgia's actually another city, isn't it? Since Florida, so. Yeah, so. You see, Mark. You see, I need you to do me a favor at least. Work on the bridge at Fort Lauderdale. You see, I actually extend the tracks, so like.
Alright, there we are.
Florida, isn't it?
Yeah.
Florida is actually a good place whenever it is. Yeah, and yeah, so Mark, we're going to be having more trains coming up in the future, like FEC. We're just going to work on, like, yeah, trains a little bit, like, we're just going to work on the place, is that right, Mark?
Yeah.
So yeah, so Mark, so about the railroad bridge in Florida, alright? You see what looks like the bridge, isn't it? So we had to cut the ties, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because in order to make the bridge. Because what's gonna happen is, so Mark, so it will be operated by a draw, because a bridge is actually a drawbridge. So yeah, so I've been to Florida. You see, Mark, so you have to make sure the bridge had to be raised up. So yeah, so Jeff will explain when Jeff gets back from his homework. He'll explain about the bridge, isn't it? Because the bridge is actually a big. Yeah, so Mark, so we have to make sure that the bridge has to go. Okay, Mark. So let's take a look at the bridge. Take a look. Let's take a look at the drawbridge.
Let's see, guys. Alright, still here.
Okay, Mark. So yeah, so Mark. So let's make the arch of the bridge, right? So like the bridge arch, isn't it? So Mark, if you research about that bridge, isn't it? So the bridge part in Miami, so so this part of here is like, so. There we go. Alright, Mark. So let's build the bridge, right? The FEC Railroad Bridge, New River, right? So we had to build the structures, right? So make sure like this is what I'm gonna show you, right? All right, Mark. Let me just raise the bridge up. All right. Okay, there will be a grand opening ceremony, which is the good news, isn't it? Since we're in downtown city. Oh yeah. So yes, Mark. Hello.
Yeah, still here.
Okay, so we're gonna be building here. This is gonna be the boat area, isn't it? So like where the boats actually stay here in the park, isn't it? According to the street view, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you basically land right here in the water, you notice that you're on the boat. Boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Florida, so when you're basically working on Florida games, so okay, so Mark, so okay, so yeah. Do me a favor, Mark. All right, is work on the arch. Can you do that?
Maybe I can. I don't know. It's only used by admin only.
Yes. If you see, look closely at the bridge, right? Because you gotta make sure the arch, right?
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work for. How it's gonna work for that.
It will operate by an admin, alright? Right, here's a truss bridge, right? Okay. Alright, so alright. Alright, Mark. Here you go, alright?
Let me
Alright.
check.
You should work on the city, isn't it?
You, but yeah.
Based
I
in
will
Florida,
let
right?
you know. Just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. And this is the street. This is the water view on the boat.
All right, conductor,
Yes.
got the-
And you got some people, isn't it?
we need
Yeah.
to make a
People actually. Oh yeah, and Mark, we had to build some rocks. If you didn't notice, we got rocks there. You know there's rocks there?
Have I
Right.
noticed that?
There's rocks on here. Yes, and we have a trolley. Oh yeah, Mark, there's also good news. We even had a trolley stop. So yeah, so Mark, we might have a trolley there. So yeah, so Wharf, Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so you need a road.
Yeah.
Mark,
We'll,
you need a road pack.
yeah. We'll get the road pack.
All right, City Road is on its way. Just to let you know, Mark, we're in the city. Please know, Mark, we're in the city, and I'm gonna give you some buildings. Oh yeah, and Mark, just a reminder, we're in Florida. Just to let you know, the traffic lights. All right. Oh yeah, if we're in Miami, Mark, the traffic lights are sideways. City. All right, Mark. Here you go. You need buildings?
Yeah.
Take building. Like, you do the roads, alright? And make sure to add the rocks, alright? Can you do that?
I can try.
Good luck. Let me put the... Alright, let me get the city sky back. There you go, Mark. So we're gonna make this thing into a night view since we're in the city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so palm trees. Let's see. Palm. Oh. Oh. This is not good. I hate this thing. This is actually better. This is a Florida-based group. This is like Florida. This is like, well, the other one's New York, so this is actually better than Florida. Alright, trees. You need palm trees. You get some palms. Pack. Alright, Mark, here's your palm trees. Mark, hello?
I'm still here.
Alright, I got you some palm trees, alright? Trees. Alright.
I better get going before
You go.
Okay.
Here you go. Alright, Mark, I'm gonna get some bush. Heck. Bush. Trees and bush. In Florida. Alright, Mark, I'm gonna add an airplane, alright? Let me put a mesh plane, alright? Mesh plane. Let me put a plane in. Air. Plus. Alright, mesh airplane. Alright, wrong airplane, right? Planes. Let me see any planes in here. Let me see any planes. Aha. Let's put the plane up in the air since. Alright, Mark. You see that? I'm gonna put some planes up in the air.
Okay.
Alright, airplanes. Arrow. Airplanes. You see, Mark, we're adding something new in one of our railway games. Adding planes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Planes are planes. Planes. Let me put a 747 in here. Let the Lufthansa. Oh, what is this? What aircraft is this? Yeah, I think it's retired, but oh yeah. Iron Air. I'm not gonna put KLM in. Let me put any airplanes. Which? KLM. Okay, Mark, and do me a favor, right? At least can you do the buildings and everything sceneries for that? Let me get rid of all the planes out right here. So long, airplanes.
I just invited you and Jeff and Arthur to the game from California. It starts with the E.
Something Emeryville, not Emeryville, isn't it?
No, it's from SoCal. I'm trying to spell that out for you. Let me bring this to the chat.
I thought it was Emeryville, man.
Yeah, but it's different. It's ENCIN.
Oh, it's and let me get Google Translate. Let me see. Google Trans. I don't know. Understand like this. Let me get Google Translate. I can pronounce that thing. Here it is. Ensenada.
Okay, so that's Encina, California. So Encina is your answer.
Encina. Encina.
Yeah, Encina is your answer to that. So that's the game I'm making.
Okay, what about Fort Lauderdale?
We got both games in progress.
Both Fort Lauderdale and Miami, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I need to tell. Let me take a look. I'm gonna replace all the auto train consoles.
Okay.
Yeah, just to let you know that all the Superliner equipment at Folkestone is retired, isn't it?
Yeah. Even the ones on the Texas Eagle are, because we're replacing those on the Texas Eagle as well.
Joliet, isn't it?
Yeah. And we're also
Yep,
replacing those at West Irving as well. West Irving, Texas.
Yeah, reminder that all the new cars are replacing the older ones, but the older ones are gone, isn't it? So, yeah, so we're gonna go say goodbye to the older cars. So, yeah, so we're thinking about, like, alright, Mark, you do me a favor at least, work on just the buildings, alright? Buildings and the street, alright? According to Street View.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Yeah, because like Florida is gonna be the best place, isn't it? Because we really want Florida to become the best place and best Ralph game in Florida, isn't it? Oh, Mark, what about drivable boats? We have drivable cars. What about drivable boats?
We can do that.
Drivable boats?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mark, you might own yourself a boat, isn't it? A big boat in Florida.
Yeah, because they have boats in Florida, and I believe SoCal has some too. Of course they do.
Yeah, the big boat, isn't it? The boat. Yeah, so like motorboats. So if you want to get a boat, you need to go down to the boat club. That's where you can order a boat, all right? And then you can just sit on the boat. Yeah, I just gotta sit my ass on the boat and just like. Yeah, Mark. I gotta go tell Ditto about the retirement of our about our Superliner 2s, in essence. Yeah, we're just gonna go say goodbye to the older fleet since. Yeah, we're gonna go say goodbye to the Superliner 2 fleet because.
Yeah, because those are going to retire.
Yeah, we're basically retiring. I know Ada gets a little upset, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I know Aiden gets upset because of the consist that he has, and then he said, I know he told us that these cars had to go, isn't it? So yeah, so what you're working on here so far?
All right, it's Etesinas, California.
Exina, California. So Metrolink there.
Yeah, let's check on their route.
Exida, let me see. Exida, let's see.
Because we don't know if any Metrolink trains go through there.
Oh, yeah, Metrolink does run there, right?
Yeah, so we have the equipment, right?
Yeah, but we need to tell Godly because I know Godly. I'm not sure if he could like. Yeah, I'm not sure. Extina, you can make that.
Yeah, since Godly didn't make that game, I'll make that game.
Extina is actually it. And yes, there will be a beach there.
There absolutely is, yeah.
Oh yeah. So the first trains they'll be operating is Brightline.
Yeah, because we're building that equipment.
FEC. Yeah, we're all set to go. Yeah, it was sad news that it's so sad we had to say goodbye to the older Superliner fleet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 crossings because I'm gonna do the same exact. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same thing with Carrie because it's gonna be two different ways of trains. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what I did with Wickenburg, Arizona.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get rid. Yep, time to say goodbye. Goodbye, old Superliners that Aiden doesn't like. Goodbye, old Superliners that Aiden got pissed, isn't it?
Yeah, so we are retiring those.
Yeah, goodbye, old Superliners.
Yeah, we're officially retiring those, like I told you.
Yeah, but I will say this: goodbye, old. I will say goodbye, old Superliners. Alright, let me build the consist. All right. Yeah. Yeah, the new Superliners are going to be. I'm not sure for JP if he's invited, but Yeah, cause yeah, we should tell Kate about like we're inviting her over to the Yeah, Mark. Well, the new cars are officially come in, thanks to Anta. All the hard work that he has been doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me count how many cars this auto train has, because I can't remember how many cars they got. Let me count at Folkestone, let me see. Folkestone, Georgia. Let me check Raleigh, isn't it? Folkestone, Georgia. Roblox, let me see. Let me see what they have here, auto train, let's see.